Good evening to all my fellow spiritually ratchet friends and family. Welcome to all of our new and curious. Just to catch you up, Spiritually Ratchet is a visual podcast that you can catch me on every Sunday evening live on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. After that, I'll send out the audio podcast version on Spotify, Apple Music, and anywhere else that the Anchor streaming allows me to stream to. So who's Spiritually Ratchet? I'm Spiritually Ratchet. I'm Arbra, not Barbara. And I'm on my walk. I'm on my spiritual path to a deeper relationship with God. But at the same time, I'm just like you. I'm a sinner. I have questions. I've got habits. I've got views. I've got experiences. And they're not all squeaky clean. So I created a safe place for me and for people like me to talk about it. This is a judge-free zone. We'll discuss things that are too holy for the ratchet and too taboo for the spiritual. There'll be strong language, trust me on that. There will be adult content. I swear to God, adult is probably not even a strong enough word. There will be unpopular opinions. So this is definitely for the 18 and up and not a place where if you don't mind discussing the hard stuff and being uncomfortable, you can leave now. But there also will be tons of jokes. There will be understanding. There will be building of bridges. There will be love. There will be prayer. And prayerfully, there will be healing. Thank you again for hanging out with me and enjoy the show.
Hey y'all. This intro is like 80 minutes long, isn't it? I was kidding, but it really feels like it. I got all my sisters with me. All right, well, two of them, but you know, who's counting? All right, y'all drinking?
Stinky.
All right, go and share this on your pages so we can embarrass ourselves just a little bit more.
Can they be that close? Just let me state on the record. We're giving love in a family love. We are family. We are family.
You were dancing hard up there.
I have no comment. All right, I'm over it. I think they get it.
Really?
All right, so in case you're tuning in, one, I don't own the rights to that music. It was just entertaining, and it was a point to it because I got my sisters with me tonight. So, hi, sisters.
Hey,
Hey.
sisters.
All right, so let's see. They're this way. Blue turban. That would be Carrie.
Hello.
There we go. Right here. That's Miss B. That's Bridget.
Hello.
They are my biological sisters. And there's a reason I say that we'll get into on another day. Just understand, we got it honest.
Right.
We got it honest. Yeah. Hopefully nobody's parents is watching this.
And if they are, we really don't care.
I mean, not really, but like, I don't know if I really want to have these conversations with Mimi.
Should be all right.
She knows I got it honest. Okay, so I couldn't figure out exactly what I wanted to talk about today because like the whole month of October has been super serious and dramatic-ish. So I just kind of wanted to have fun today. Hey, Miss Bev. Welcome. Come meet my sisters. All right, let me take this off so maybe they can see your names. There we go. All right. Who's got me up loud in the background? I can hear myself.
Me. I have somebody deaf sitting by the TV talking about turn it up.
No. Go in another room. Hey, Thomas. Welcome. Meet my sisters. All right, so a little bit of the legwork. Ms. B, Bridget is the oldest. Carrie is in the middle, and I'm the baby. And we did a thing this summer.
Ooh, shoot. I can't see.
Other way.
I was like,
My
yeah, we
arms is
did a
crooked.
thing.
Wait, I was gonna say it looks straight to me, but I don't feel like it's straight because I gotta move my arm weird.
Okay, well, maybe. Wait, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
All right, we swear we hadn't been drinking that much or that long.
I've only had green tea.
I'm just drinking lemonade. That's it. All right.
It might be just a little spiked.
I need to go get a drink.
I mean, I could spike it, but yeah, no. So I found because I know we always send those TikTok videos to each other. So I found some TikTok questions so that we can do the sister challenge. And then I found one that's called questions you should be able to answer about your siblings. Now this one is going to embarrass me because a lot of this stuff I don't know. Like, I don't have a fucking clue. So,
Build the
Well, we gonna rock and see.
all right. So, what do you want to do first? The questions that we should know about our siblings, or the sister challenge?
This is a challenge. I think we should be first.
Yeah, challenge.
All right.
Challenge.
I gotta figure out how to do this where I still can see. No, I need another. It's not being cooperative. I want it to have its own screen. That way I can see both at the same time. Oh, wow. So, I'm a genius. I have the app on my phone. I can just pull it up. I gotta be smarter than what I'm working with. Don't judge me today.
How does it look, babe?
So while I'm looking this up and getting everything ready, we'll start with Bridget. Tell me about yourself. Who you be?
Can't possibly. What'd you say?
Tell me about yourself.
I am the oldest of our set of 3. I just had a birthday this month. Me and Carrie are a year and 6 days apart. So that means she just had a birthday. I am a mother of 3 biological and 3 adopted, and a Mimi of 1. And I'm also a wife.
And a hustler.
That part too.
What do you do?
Me, my real job that I get paid for on the constant, I'm a manager. And I also bake and cater on the side. My company is called O House Sweets. Look me up on Facebook or Instagram.
All right. So when you get a chance, we're gonna put your info in so we can like and follow and all that good stuff. Oh God. And definitely get some pictures and links and all that stuff on so everybody can see. All right, Carrie, what about you?
Okay, what about me? I'm sorry.
Who you be?
Get comfortable.
Tell me who you are.
Okay, my name is Carrie. I am a military vet. A mother of 6 biologicals. One who is an angel baby, one whom I given up for adoption. We'll get into that later, maybe. But the rest of them here. Um, I went to school for sign language interpreting. I haven't finished, but in process. Other than that, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Awesome. Any side hustles that we need to know about?
No, no.
I'm just being messy. Huh? I know there's not. All right, and everybody knows me. So I'm not gonna tell you nothing else about me because I feel like I'm gonna share way too much tonight. Anyway.
Reintroduce yourself. Your name is.
See, this is the foolery that we about to get. All night. Alrighty. So we have our little game boards with our initials. Yes? All right. This is going to be interesting. So, first question. Who is the favorite child?
Who is the favorite child?
Of who?
Of the three of us. I was gonna not say that because, like, I feel like it kind of shifted sometimes, someday, but
Yeah, it depended on the day.
It's
Who
this one
talked
right
shit
here.
that day?
This one right
The
here. She
least.
gets away with murder.
but either way, it's not me. It
Whatever.
wasn't.
It ain't me either. Didn't catch me on the camera.
I wasn't around, so yeah.
Anyway.
She's a spoiled brat.
I am a spoiled brat, but
Talk
that
about
one
that
is worse.
hair.
Okay. No.
That one's worse. How you say no?
For real.
In
Okay.
what country is it that you are not more spoiled than both of us?
Whatever, man. Next question.
Who does better in school?
Well,
I was trying to give y'all some credit.
right now, and this new
I mean,
man
I'm a good
is not for me.
student, but
I'm
I don't
just
feel
a
like doing it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm just a nerd. So
I'm a
I
nerd,
graduated. I graduated high school my junior year and I already had college credits. But my niece is completely showing me up because she's gonna graduate high school with a college degree.
She is.
I'm just a
I'm
lazy
excited
nerd.
about it.
I'm so proud.
I know. Me too.
Who is more
Breaking my
popular?
Really?
Like we have separate circles. So
Bridget has everybody on her Facebook page.
that's because she's the one that like connects family.
Right. I'm like, if I don't know you, don't hit my inbox. And I'm gonna have
Like-
to see who your circle of friends are before.
Right. Like I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
watch you in your natural habitat first before I can decide you can be in mine. And then most of the time I still
I don't accept a lot of people in my circle.
ooh, this one's gonna be interesting. Um, so who takes longer to get ready?
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It was still the same person. You know, she has multiple personalities. Sometimes she's Carrie, sometimes she's Renee. So today she's Miss Carrie, baby.
All I can say is, as many times as I have waited on both of y'all, it wasn't me.
Waiting on me?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe I didn't start getting ready till you pulled up.
All the time.
I still be kind of guessing if I'm gonna go or not. I think that's what it is. I'll be second guessing myself.
Ooh,
really
I mean, like,
You know, these kids have me stretched thin.
You tried it.
I get to play with the buttons tonight.
I be stretched floss thin.
That is true. And I think that might be a later question. Okay, so who watches the most TV?
I ain't got enough to do.
Unanimous decision.
But
And
you know what? I have replaced watching TV with getting yourself like together, more self-help type of stuff, spiritual type of thing. So I watch more of that than actual per se TV.
It's
I
still on
read
TV
more.
longer as TV. Matters what it is, it's TV. TV, my nigga, TV.
TV watches me more than I watch it.
That part.
Yeah. Okay, so who asked for more money
From who?
from our parents? Who asked for more money?
None of us.
None of us. Oh, hold on.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna say I got that one.
I don't even have that because
Yep.
We're
nobody.
independent.
Yeah,
Very.
no. I have a problem with asking for money.
If I gotta ask, it ain't meant for me.
Oh no.
Sometimes you gotta ask.
It depends on who I'm asking and what it's for.
Well, you said parents, so that's different.
But like for
So,
parents, I've gotten help, but I don't know that I've ever
Necessarily
asked for it. It's been one of those where they saw a need and they gave it to me. And you know my daddy spoiled me, so. Okay, if y'all haven't caught on, I was adopted. So I did not get raised in the same household as my biological sisters. So I have another set of parents plus our parents together, which
she
is a
don't have
whole.
daddy issues.
I don't have daddy issues. My dad walked on water. But I do have mommy issues. But you have mommy issues too. And that one we class.
Yeah, Dad.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have mommy issues.
Wait a minute. Wait a
I'm sorry.
minute.
Where that fan at? Where that fan?
I don't have mommy
you
issues.
fucking lying.
I'm so sorry.
Her whole spouse looks like our mother.
Wait a minute. I was gonna say, don't make me pull up pictures.
You bet not.
I
Oh
will.
my God,
I
you
know.
bet not.
Can
But
we
you-
get a side by side?
I have a side by side.
Don't do it for the vibe.
Go on, do it.
Don't do it for the vibe.
Oh, if that wouldn't probably
You
get
gonna
me
make my
killed.
whole wretchedness come out.
Hey,
Look at my ass.
come on. You know we all about some bald headed hoe shit. So. Hi, niece. Zakaya is watching us, so if you don't want to know, don't say it.
Ooh.
Shabby.
Oh
Very
Lord.
nosy.
So who's the most annoying?
Oh, y'all think she annoying? I don't think none of y'all annoying.
You know what? Let me. How do I say that?
Maybe I'll tune y'all out sometime.
It's not so much that she annoys us, but her situations annoy the fuck out of me. Sometimes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that.
I mean, that's a nice. I don't know how else to put that. Yeah. Next question.
Yep.
Oh, who is
Y'all
more?
be setting me up. That's not nice.
What?
What? Did you say we set you up?
Yes.
How?
Wholeheartedly.
How? Please tell me how we set you up.
What you got in that cup?
Right.
Green tea.
Pixie
That's
dust.
Bobo. I'm waiting on the cup though.
Who's more likely to? Oh no. So who's most annoying? Who treats their parents like chauffeurs?
Like who?
Like a chauffeur. Take me here, take me there. I have an answer.
Yeah, I have to be like, Now, if you would have had said spouse,
Shit, hell, I am the chauffeur. I chauffeur my parent around.
every day.
My kids aren't in anything enough yet to be chauffeured around. I mean, I take them where they need to go, but right now,
I'm
easy.
Uber, I'm Lyft, I'm Favor, I'm whatever. Uber Eats, I'm everything to them. I'm the dark bus, I'm the limo, I'm the everything.
She said the limo too.
She said the dark bus.
I mean,
Technically, I am.
I was gonna say it's kind of true. All right. Who is more likely to call if they fail a test?
If they feel who?
If they fail a test.
At this point,
Well, yeah.
that will be me.
I was gonna say you're the only one that's gonna be eligible to fail anything right now. But I mean, I had to pass all my tests for my certifications, and I just got 5 of them this year. But I don't know if I would call you and tell you I failed.
This new math shit, I don't like it. When I started
Hey,
doing
Reed.
this college math, that they said
I
this
wasn't
math
ready
shit
to
is
teach
done.
kindergarten. Like the
Ain't
Yeah.
stuff that they're teaching my kindergartner, I'm like, I didn't know that until I was in like, he's naming off planets and stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're only in kindergarten. You don't know your ABCs that good, but you can name planets.
My pre-K. Actually, it wasn't me. It was Joy.
Oh my God. If I hear
You know what
actually
actually
one more
is?
time, he gets on the computer with his teachers and went, actually, that's not right. Boy, I'm going to throat punch you. Are you serious?
I'm telling you, these new
And
babies.
then he switches it up. Well, I was just kidding.
No, you
Oh,
wasn't.
mine's ain't gonna kid.
You know you lying. Who talks more?
Mm.
You think I talk more?
I have a whole show because I needed to get it out because y'all probably tired of me talking to you.
Okay, well, that's on the show.
So, how do you feel like I talk more?
I didn't hear that. Was that directed at me?
You the only one that's answered
I
it.
didn't hear the question.
She said, how do you feel she talks more?
Okay, so this goes back to childhood. Remember, they will be like, Bridget would. Wait, is she on mute? Because I can't hear her.
I ain't
No,
saying
she's
her.
not on mute.
Oh, over there. But anyway, so it stems back to childhood. Yes, I had an ADD moment. Two people talking at the same time. Y'all know how it be sometimes. So anyway, childhood.
In case you don't know what
Bridget
that
would never
means,
be. She would
that
never
means
be
you ain't
quiet.
shit.
You
What?
ain't shit.
You ain't shit. Oh my God.
Or it can mean your ass stupid.
I didn't even think about that one. That was not the intent.
What happened? I can't hear.
How can you not hear us?
I don't know. Maybe it's I need to.
She just answered. So you heard something?
It's my. I don't know. I
Oh,
can hear sometimes, but Bridget, I can't hear all the time. I
okay.
can't. That's why I'm like, what she say? Was that directed at me?
Yes.
Next question. Who is more likely to call us at 3 a.m. drunk?
Oh,
See, the way we said it?
No, wrong answer. 'Cause I've never been drunk, homegirl.
I'm just saying.
I've never been drunk.
No, y'all
Right.
don't remember that last
That wasn't
That was
drunk.
not drunk. That was not drunk.
That don't count. You hoes trying to kill me.
Don't lie.
Y'all tried to kill me.
We didn't. I
I had to fight.
had nothing to do with that.
So not call the damn ambulance because I thought I was gonna die.
Ain't no damn allegedly.
I'm just saying what she's saying is not factual. We did not try and kill her.
We did not.
We did not. You were given instructions on what to do, and the fact
was
that
being
you
grown.
chose to do something different is not our fault.
She was trying to
See,
be
that's
grown and
because
do
she
bald
talked-
headed whole
y'all
stuff
talk so much
on the
that I
side.
tuned y'all out. I didn't hear all of that.
Yes, you did, because we
She
had
was
all
trying
done
to-
it before.
That automatic tune had went out the window.
Oh my God. I really do hate that I missed that phone call though. Like the next day, it was still
It
just
was
as funny.
so
but
funny.
I would have loved to have been on that phone.
Man, I was
I would have
dying.
loved to have had my other sister make a call when she did it. Because that right there,
She was scared too. Y'all
She
did
was-
us wrong.
she
It
was
was
like,
so
I want
funny.
to call an ambulance, but I can't get. She was doing the same thing. She was trying to scroll on Google and find symptoms.
Baby.
Just say no.
Wait a minute. Did you see the post that I had the other day about the phone call I got from somebody's school district?
Yes.
Literally. Let me read it because I kept it. This
He
is
was like, make it make sense.
this is some bullshit. Oh, let's see, where is it at? Not that one. Friday. Okay, so all campuses will be celebrating Red Ribbon Week this week. In our annual observation, we are encouraging students to be drug-free through October 30th.
You're encouraging them to be drug free.
So, like,
So it's okay before and after, but just during this week, don't do drugs.
right, like, it's okay that you were doing it on Friday, but on Monday, we're saying don't do it for this
Just
week.
say
Wait,
no.
wait till Saturday.
Right.
I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
And
And what
I'm
district
like,
was this?
you know what district it is. I ain't saying no names.
DISD.
No, it wasn't them.
Oh,
T.
Garland.
Nigga, I said T. She said no to G.
I told you I couldn't hear you.
Lord have mercy. So who's the best athlete in the bunch?
Mm-mm.
Are we talking about today?
Or back in
Right?
the day, I would say me.
Yeah,
But
back in the
now-
day it has to be you, but now
I ain't even finna play
You
no
got a
game.
chance. Oh, but you put a dog behind me, it's gonna be me all day, baby.
yeah, I'm not scared of dogs, so yeah, but yeah, no, see, that just lets me know I am not physically fit enough.
Really not trying to be.
I'm trying to be a little bit.
I tried
I gotta be trying to throw it somewhere. Somebody gotta catch it.
it. I ain't gonna,
Hey, I'm
never
better
mind.
than coach.
I'm not even, where's my son? Fuck this shit.
I just come on with
We can discuss all of that off air. Who works the hardest? Who's the hardest worker?
Wait, what?
Who's the hardest worker?
Oh yeah, that be you, Bridget. You get all that crown and glory, baby.
Yes, you can have that all day long. Oh, um, who's more likely to be a porn star?
Mm.
Hold on, I got a special one for that.
Bitch.
Wait a minute, y'all see it?
Why you have to do that, Bridget?
This is perfect.
How are we doing that?
Not me, but the
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Bridget
Got that
said
real
both
bald head.
Do what?
not me, but them.
Oh my god.
Ask me where the lies at. Ask me.
Who's more likely to be arrested? At least
That
we
heifer
all know.
ignorant. She a whole ignorant ass nigga.
I'm just saying,
She ignorant.
I am spiritual, but I lay hands.
Try
Not
Jesus.
me. Not
But
me.
don't try Jesus. But don't try me. 'Cause I
Wow.
lay
I
hands.
should have read these questions before I got on air. Who's the biggest hoe?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna sit back on that one. I'm just gonna hold up the yellow sign because I don't even know. We're gonna proceed with caution on that one.
You a whole ass lie. Oh my god. I'm not. We're not even discussing that. Just don't say nothing.
Ooh,
Don't say
let's
nothing.
keep
Just
that
give
in.
it
That
up.
that skeleton needs to stay in the closet.
Wait a minute, because I don't know who all watching right now.
Listen, I love you, mommy.
You some heathen.
I love you. I don't know who I said that to, but
You just feeling guilty. You feeling guilty, so you gotta say it.
I ain't feeling guilty about shit.
Say it was fun. Why this?
See.
Who's more likely to get pregnant?
When
Oh,
now?
Unanimous.
Listen,
She the one with the new
you
baby.
just look at me.
Right. I'm not trying to hear it. I got that 5-year plan. I ain't doing it. All
I
right.
got the rest of my life planned.
Who would get more speeding tickets?
Say that again.
Speeding tickets.
Oh yes, Bridget, you are definitely the one. Road rage on top of that.
Oh,
Lie.
the road rage is serious.
I do not have road rage. People just
That's straight you. That's straight facts.
No, you fucking lying.
it's not me. People do stupid shit, and I call them back when they do issues.
But you call them on it in your car. They can't hear you.
But they move like they hear me.
Because you move aggressively in your vehicle. Who has better taste in music?
Mm.
Well, yeah.
I listen to a little bit of everything, so
Me
I
too.
guess all of us.
Right. Because I was going to say, we were jamming out to some Keith Urban in the car.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
was like each
That's what
other's
this-
music.
That new Keith Urban is off the charts.
you know what I actually am in love with right now? And don't judge me for this. But it's called Holy from Justin Bieber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that his new song that he came out with?
I don't know how new it is, but it's him and Chance the Rapper. And I'm so seriously infatuated with this song.
So, and new music.
You know who I'm
T.I.
listening
just
to
had
at
a
the
new
moment?
and it's pretty lit.
His
I
name
kinda
is
like
Toby Nwigwe.
Yeah.
I
You
love
know-
him. Shout out if he listening.
You'll have to send me that. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Toby is?
No.
He the Try Jesus guy, girl. Go find your guy.
You want to know where I got the Find Jesus, Try Jesus? TikTok.
Find your cone. You need a timeout. Seriously.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm a nerd. I'm usually reading something. And if it happens to be on a playlist or radio, then I might do it. But I actually saw the Holy TikTok because he was doing it live. And they said that he felt it in his spirit that day because he went off. It was great. All right, last one for this challenge. Who complains the most?
I agree. Because you have to stay way too far and y'all don't come visit me enough. So, yes, I totally concur with that statement.
Oh my Jesus.
Yes, I'm blasting y'all on live.
But nigga, we came.
One time, I've been.
We got
Ooh,
to
okay. So wait, let me put y'all on blast since you're talking about this one time, right? So I've been living in Florida for
800 years.
19, 20 years. 2019 COVID is the first damn time my sisters and them came to visit me. Now ask me how many times I done been to Texas since I done been in the military.
Let's rewind this. First of all, you're a stay-at-home mom and we have jobs.
Oh, and I didn't? Oh, so I wasn't in the military, didn't come home?
I didn't see you when you were in the military.
Okay, yes, I did. And then after I got out, I still sent my kids home. Let's talk about that. So I sent representation.
We just sent our kids to you.
Right?
That's different. I said y'all.
You said you sent your kids.
Representation. My
mean,
children.
I can still send my kids. What's up?
Both of mine are already asking.
They can still come. I ain't
You're
never
the
said
TT
no
that
to the
lives
church.
by the beach.
I ain't never said no to the church. But however, I do say I've been there more times than y'all have been here.
Well,
So,
that's obvious.
Touche.
And I'm a mother of how many children?
But
Let's
Let's if we gonna throw. Wait a minute. Where's my little fan for this? 'Cause big.
Shade.
I can say shade. I can say petty.
She's very petty.
I am being hashtag petty petty.
Petty Betty.
Which one of our weddings did you attend?
Oh, okay. So the first one, someone else was driving. I wasn't. So Tamika, I'm putting her on blast because that's who we was driving with, made us late. So, secondly, I'm not gonna do on the second one. I'm not gonna put somebody on blast, but I didn't make it top at all. So I confess up to that. I'm a big girl on that one. I missed yours, Arbor. But hell, it's a good thing I missed it because you still didn't stay married to him.
We didn't make it a year.
So I mean, I'm just saying I bought the dress. I
Shit,
contributed my part.
I have somebody's dress in my closet. I don't even know whose it is anymore.
I still have I still have my dress.
I don't know. Maybe it was Fran's dress
Okay.
because she was supposed to come, but she had just left for Colorado.
Who did? Oh, Trevina took Renee's place.
Yes, Trevina took Renee's place, and then Kate came down from Chicago, and then Wendy and Ida were there. I had the Rainbow Coalition up there.
They tried to kill me that day too.
We did not try and kill you.
That floating ass bridge.
It was a little pier that went out to the water and then went long ways. So that's where we took our pictures.
And it was moving.
It's in water.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. So the next
Brian definitely needs shots.
Got jokes.
But I gotta go to work in the morning.
we haven't done shots in a while.
We
When
have.
was the last time?
Let's talk about drunk Uno.
Ooh, your cousin.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That was disturbing. It was funny as hell, but that was disturbing. Like, if I thought I could have made it out the house without anything coming my direction, and your punk ass left me.
I couldn't have, baby. She was like, I didn't want no parts of that shit at all. I love her dearly, but she was on home.
Oh, I'm
We
like,
had fun though.
please don't die in that chair.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, I can't give you my smile today. This one's not gonna work. I can't do it at all. Oh my God.
But that's what y'all give trying to be grown, trying to make the nigga drunk. It don't work.
Okay, first of all, I have tried to make you drunk for years, and I have never gotten that shit face. Ever. Now, I've taken you drink for drink, because I took you drink for drink that night.
Nah, you was the dodge of some of them drinks.
And then Shimmy's girl party. Baby.
See how I miss all the good stuff.
Cause that
Well,
means
move
you
to
can come
Texas,
home.
heifer.
That's all y'all solution. Bring y'all butts to Florida. Dang, sometime.
That was beside the point. That was a visit. You missing everyday shit.
Yeah.
If you want to
Okay.
be in the everyday shit, move
hella
your
different.
everyday ass up here.
Move here.
Wow.
Experience. The rainbows. Taste some different horizon.
Nigga,
I
we
lived
going
in
on
Vegas.
airplanes.
Okay, you lived in Vegas, but that ain't got nothing to do with living on the coast.
I don't want to be on the coast of shit.
No.
I'm just saying.
Mm-mm.
You talking about desert versus ocean? How does that
Mhm.
work?
Sin City.
Dry. Give me dry.
Child, you got Miami, Sin City there, and the beach.
Mm-mm. They got too much stuff going on down there.
That's just right now because of COVID. Stop playing.
No, Florida's just stupid. Like for real, for real. Have you watched the news?
I try not to.
They eat people's faces and eat bath salts and like that was the thing. Type in your birthday. Go to Google, type in your birthday, and type in Florida.
And what happened on that day?
Yes. And I think mine was I can't even remember. It was something stupid though. Like somebody got arrested for I don't know if he told on himself or turned
Who?
himself in. I don't remember what it was. It was something stupid. Okay, so the things you should know about your siblings. I don't know about this.
I think I
I
know.
feel like I'm at a. I feel like I'm just gonna have to interview y'all on this one because I don't know this shit.
You might.
Okay, first question. What was their most prized childhood possession?
You had
Oh,
a bunny rabbit,
Huh?
who?
Arbor.
I did.
Look, I don't remember no damn rabbit.
I
She
had.
had this.
I had. I had the ducks. I had Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
You had them too,
And
but
I
you had a
What
rabbit.
was I? Oh,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
I had a big. It was like a dog. It was a brown dog with floppy ears.
Is that what it was? A dog?
Mhm.
Oh, well, I remember that thing. It was in the corner.
I remember Precious and Bear.
Those were our only prized possessions that we precious. That's
You
the only
had to
thing we
bring that
cared
up.
about.
You suck.
We were hot. Like we had some emotional trauma going.
We had PTSD back
Oh
then.
my god, I remember.
We
We was in
cried.
the foyer just crying at the door.
Y'all, if we ever did something, I think we manifested his death.
We did.
We all wished bad on that baby. And God rest his soul, he got hit.
And it was like right
the next
afterwards too.
the
Yeah.
next week.
And didn't we kind of cheer about it? Like we weren't
Yes,
that
we
mad?
was like, that's what he gets. I was
Because
like, oh
Precious
my,
was the only one we weren't
we were
scared of.
horrible for that.
That's funny.
That was fun.
Hey Willie. That's my
Hello,
buddy
hello,
from
hello.
Chicago. He just got back from Egypt.
Oh,
How was it?
well, I am.
Right. So he does dream chips.
Oh, the shit we supposed to been doing.
Yes.
I want to go.
I just couldn't get jiggy with it. I'm sorry. I tried.
I didn't try. I just didn't want to come up off the money to, because you need to like invest in it for a while so that you can build up the people to take, over whatever. No, I just didn't want to drop that bread.
Mm.
And he said Egypt was great.
That's nice.
I want to go to Greece, and they got
Been
trips
there.
for that.
Been there. Way back when though.
Yeah, you were in the military.
That's why I said way back when.
He's been doing dream trips for 8 years. I see him going on all his trips, and I am kind of jealous. Like, I do want to do it, but
How
like,
about he just do the work and we do the trip?
I don't want to sell it. So, like, can I get a friends and family?
Discount.
Yes. I know you're going to
wanna
Greece in
go.
June. Don't rub it in.
Right?
We all can go to Greece in June. What's happening?
Hey, COVID has made everything cheap. How do you think we went to Florida? We didn't have to work. Wait a minute, we didn't have to work and we got cheap tickets.
So that goes to show y'all, look, petty baby.
Hey,
I mean,
it
we
was
can.
facts.
I'm just saying I'm keeping my pettiness. I'm just saying I feel
You can
sorry.
keep
But
your
if,
pettiness.
It
if,
took
if
COVID.
we had to work, we wouldn't have been
Petty.
able to come.
He said we don't have to sell it. Okay.
But can we get it for the price you get it for? Is what we trying to get.
Yeah, because we can, if you do the monthly payments, like if you're just a customer, just a member, you pay them your monthly payment like you pay for a timeshare, and you get your trips at the discount rate. At least that is what I recall from that video that Jan and AC did.
I done slept 1,000 times since then. I don't remember none of that shit.
That was like, never mind.
Yeah,
Um,
that was a long time ago.
it was. Whew, Jesus. So the next question. What did they do as a little kid that was super embarrassing?
Renee threw up in my hair.
Ew.
I know, right?
Public?
No, we was at home.
I was sick.
I mean,
How
a
did
few
you,
were
but
there.
how did you make it to her hair?
Shit, I don't know what she was doing. She
I
was
don't
beside me,
remember
and I think
that.
I may have been bending down, picking up something, and she just.
Oh.
But I paid her back when I was pregnant with Michael.
At grandma's house.
Yeah, you remember that, don't you?
I was traumatized. You know, that was the first time I'd ever spent the night with grandma without any of my parents being there. And
Seriously?
that was my first time ever spending the night without my parents being there. And I only did it then because I had my own car and I could leave. Because she always told me she couldn't wait to get me alone without my parents there, because she wanted to give me a good ass whooping, because I didn't know what a good ass whooping was. She'd always go out to the door. You see that tree right there? Your switch is up there.
Yeah, don't do my
Baby,
don't do
oh,
my
it wasn't
face.
nothing
I
like
gotta
she making
go.
you go pick your own switch, baby.
She never whooped me, ever.
She never hit me until we were in the hospital. She hit me
I think I got
a few days before everything went down. She hit me because we were putting her medicine in applesauce,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't want it. She was pissed off, upset, and she hit me to get rid of the applesauce.
Babe,
And
can't go get
when
my
I tell
pen
you that hurt my feelings,
that you got.
ooh, I mean, I big girl cried. Like, I didn't do it in front of her. Like, you know, I held my composure. She went to sleep, and I went over into the little corner where the lounge chair thing is, and I bawled my ass off. And my nurse came in and handed me tissue. And that was
When he's sweet. Wee man.
next question.
5.
Hey, grandma. Who she look like my mama?
To do. You.
Who she look like my mama?
I got
Well, he said he used to get his ass beat all the time.
Oh,
I get the kiss of
my
my granny.
grandma wasn't no punk. She didn't whoop me, but she was. Hey, say she was one of them grandmas. She had machetes under her mattresses. She had machetes under her pillow, and she had guns and rifles on side of her bed. She was ready for the rock stars, as she called them.
Okay.
She was I was scared to death. She scared the hell out of me.
And I would sleep right next to her. Because I know wasn't nobody finna fuck with me.
I was not. I was wherever my daddy was is where I was going.
And y'all, our grandmother was born in 1919. So she was old school for real. She been through the trials and the rain and the storms.
Yes. But she was so beautiful. Skin looked great. Good dream. We got good genes,
Yeah, she had all her teeth in her mouth.
but we all got really big asses. We got it from my grandma,
Honestly.
and they spread. That's the part that I don't like. That's the part that I don't like. It's like wide load coming through.
Yeah.
We all got it. We all got it. The aunties have it. All of her daughters have it. And if you go through the daughters, they all have it. Because I mean, you see Shell all the time, but Brina has it. I've seen recent pictures of her, and she's got it too.
That's that Johnson spread.
Baby. Oh, I almost said something bad. Never mind. What sports did they play growing up? I don't remember Renee playing any sports, and you did ROTC. I don't remember you doing any sports.
Younger.
We were both in
living in the
ROTC.
country.
I don't remember you being in ROTC. You played when you were in Athens?
Mm-hmm.
That was what, like 4th, 5th grade?
Heck no. That was like second, third.
Ooh, I used to hate going down there on Sundays. Because we would come down there every Sunday to get y'all ready for the week, right? And my mama was always, how come you can't be more like your sisters? They're ironing their own clothes, and they're this, and they're that. Oh, y'all.
We got the total opposite.
I was mad. I'm like, I don't even want to go down there. If you just gonna compare me to people and be mad at me,
That's how we felt. That's
because
how
I still wasn't gonna do it, and didn't.
Hell, she didn't either. Hell, I had to do everything. I was mother hen.
Spoiled ass.
Anyway, don't hate.
I was hating then. I'm not hating now. Because I still don't do it now. All right. What did they want to be when they grew up? Bridget wanted to be in the military, but she had asthma.
Actually, I wanted to be a chef and have my own restaurants and do hair, which I've pretty much done all of that and still doing. Minus the hair. I stopped doing hair because carpet tunnel is a bitch.
What did you want to do, Renee?
Mine was I wanted to be a pediatrician. What'd she say? What'd she say? Because I didn't hear that.
Nut bush city limit.
Don't make me slap you through the phone.
Oh, nut bush.
Oh, look, I am not anime right now.
Anyway, okay. I wanted to join the Navy. I wanted to be a pediatrician. And, well, I didn't want to be a pediatrician. I wanted to be a labor and delivery. That's what I wanted to do, be a baby doctor. I wanted to deliver babies.
So
and to be a chef.
Mm.
No, I did.
How do you go from delivering baby in somebody's coochie to cooking food? Like, that don't mess with me.
I remember when we stayed in West Dallas. I don't even know. I guess I saw a show and I remember chewing up some pickles and was like, there goes some relish. I made it.
Oh,
I want to be a chef. I knew I wanted to do that. I know it was nasty, but hey, I think I was like 3, 4. I don't even remember how old I was, but I remember manifesting that at an early age. So I did 2 of the 3.
I wanted to be a physical therapist, and my plan when I entered college was physical therapy, and I wanted to have a minor in English literature for secondary education. I wanted to teach high school English because I loved my high school English experience. And then I met a boy, Well, he wasn't a boy. He was too motherfucking old was what he was. So, yeah, and then stuff happened, and 12 years and a kid later, I finally broke free.
I can't do you. You act like 12 years.
Yeah, like who?
12 years a slave.
Can you talk straight for me?
Woo! Oh my god.
I mean, but it's not wrong.
Shut up.
Jeez.
We're not gonna go. No.
Woo!
My son.
Allegedly.
That wasn't no motherfucking allegedly nothing. We just not gonna continue this conversation. We know that shit happened. You plead the five.
Oh, Jesus. On the main line.
Whew.
Oh, girl.
Tell me what you
That's
want.
funny.
What kinds of treats did they always want on their birthday? I don't know. I didn't get to celebrate my birthday.
Fake Jehovah's Witness.
Fake Jehovah's Witness. Yes. That's what we used to call you.
I know.
To your face, yes.
I know. That was never hid.
Cause you wasn't real about that shit.
I did what I had to do.
It was forced upon us. We're sorry.
I can't say that I'm sorry for it. I learned a lot. And it was
Necessary.
beneficial because can you imagine me and Renee growing up together in the same house?
Not at all.
Can you really, for real,
The
imagine me and Renee growing up together in the same house?
We be in jail for some real stuff.
We'd probably still be in jail.
I ain't want to say that part. I ain't want to say.
I think I'm the sanest one. Because you niggas is crazy.
We're not crazy. We just,
Y'all whole hot ass me's.
well, yeah.
Separately and together.
I accept that. I resemble that remark.
Wait, I didn't hear that last part. I was drinking.
She said we a whole hot ass mess.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Separately and apart.
we know we hot
Separately
ass
and together.
together. We know the backstories to our bullshit. See, but what we ain't gonna do.
Bring, girl.
What we not finna do is. Okay.
You know exactly
Yeah,
where I'm going with this too. You know what this is for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just saying.
I don't have. Listen.
She don't have no filter.
All of that.
I'm just saying they're
If we wanted
all of that.
Lipton, we call her because she gonna tell it all.
no, she ain't.
I'm saying she used to.
Oh.
What happened?
She said you used to tell it all.
Pentecost,
Oh,
you leave nothing to the imagination.
Baby, I learned my lesson.
Glad you weren't talking to your other sister.
Ooh, ooh! It would have been.
Wait. What she say? Oh my god! I did not catch that one.
Talking to your other, she is glad you weren't talking to your other sisters because I said it would have been in the book.
Baby, I don't have nothing nice to say about that one.
Next question. Oh, we didn't even answer that question.
What
was it?
What treats do you like on your birthday when you were a kid?
Shit, same thing normal kids like cake and ice cream.
What your bougie ass like?
On my birthday?
Cake and ice cream.
Yeah, some toys. Give me some toys. You know, I was a fat girl. I like food. So
Listen.
I mean, if it's the right choice, a treat now. But, you know.
Okay, we was talking about then. We're not talking about today. Cause I got
By the
four.
way, it's pureromance.com/Arbra Johnson. Just go on there, take a look. If you have any
You got what you're
questions,
looking for.
God, everything you're looking. What was your favorite book as a kid?
Mm.
My favorite book. I want to say
The
Super Fun.
Boxcar Kids.
I don't remember like when I was a little kid, but I know in high school my favorite book was The Scarlet Letter. And I had somebody make me a pen with the Scarlet Letter in calligraphy. And I wore that bitch. I should have known
Proud
then.
of that, huh?
I should have known then that something was wrong with me.
You knew. You just wasn't
I
accepting it.
did. I knew something was wrong with me in middle school. I definitely had the sense to go something not quite right in middle school, and it just went downhill from there. Because yeah, I got licks from a teacher.
Euros.
Yellow.
Abra. Say. I kid you not, Abra. My first fast food job. I was working at KFC. And it was this big fat ass manager there. He was nasty. And I don't know, this motherfucker got my number and called the house. Why he hooked up with her? Look, he was older than a motherfucker. I was like, I decided I didn't want to go to school one particular day. And I was at home, I'm in the living room. Get a knock on the door. I open the door, I'm like, the fuck you doing in my house? Oh, he here for me. The fuck this old ass man here for you for? Girl, when I said I cussed him out, something terrible. And I told him I'm gonna call the corporate people on him because you a motherfucking pedophile, bitch. Hell, your old ass too old for me, and hell, I'm still a kid. She younger than me. And she over around her throwing her ass in a circle for old fat ass niggas. She had issues then.
I don't remember that. I could barely hear you anyway, so I don't remember that.
She heard enough of it to say she don't remember it, so don't give me that barely.
All I
hearing
heard
shit.
was her say something about a guy that was supposed to been coming over and he was old as fuck. And then after that, I really didn't hear it.
The dude from KLC, the manager from KLC, when I worked at KLC. You remember that old ass nigga?
Girl, I can't. Probably. I don't remember. I did a lot of stuff, listen, back in the day. So it don't come to mind.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
saying that it didn't happen. I just don't remember it.
Oh Lord, have mercy. That
Look,
that says the most.
takes Kira and Quana to tell you all her shenanigans.
Oh, we
So
gonna
they
have to
would
bring
catch
them
her ass
on.
in the living room in action all the time. She was always on go.
Lord. Mr. Mims says his favorite book was Sherlock Holmes. I think I just watched the movie. I don't think I read any of the books. Oh Lord. And just a friendly reminder, this is adult content, 18 and over at the minimum. We prefer you over 30. Because yeah, there's some strong language, some suggestive language, and
it's old enough to have a drink because
it's my show, it's my business, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out.
That's it.
This is a judge-free zone, so I can talk about anything I want to. And everyone gets to have their opinions and views, but if I don't like your opinion, I will kick you the fuck out.
That's why she say ratchet.
Yep, pretty much.
On to the next question.
All right, let me get rid of the bald-headed hoe shit because we gonna not speak that into existence right now.
And only one bald headed hoe on her. Take that turban off.
I'm not taking my turban off. Y'all really don't need to see my bald headed hoe shit.
Oh, I don't want to see a bald-headed hoe shit. What do you do that still drives them crazy? What do I do that drives y'all crazy? Y'all love me. I don't drive y'all crazy.
I don't think none of us drive each other crazy. Just situations drive us crazy.
Oh,
That part.
we don't ever finish watching a show.
That's true.
That's what drives me crazy.
That's
I
We'll
know
true.
we
commit
started
to
out
a
to
show.
be
Wait,
different.
okay. We did not watch Lovecraft Joy together. We just watched it. Did you watch it? Did you catch up on it? Yes.
I still need to
Okay.
rewatch it.
But it wasn't like True Blood when we was all, hey girl, on the phone and push pause because I'm at point 57 in the phone log or
Yeah.
on the TV. Catch up.
Yeah, we did do that. That was kind of fun.
Yeah. But
And
my
everybody
thing
thought
is,
we were crazy.
we get doing the extra shit.
Yeah.
When we was
Fall
doing that
asleep.
shit,
That was the beginning of quarantine when HBO was free.
well, I pay for HBO, so
I got a Fire Stick, so
I have a Fire Stick.
I'm
damn it,
good.
man.
I'm good. Oh, see, we're getting laughed at. I don't know what part he was laughing at. I don't know either. I was talking shit, he was laughing, or he thinks we're crazy. Either way, I'm good with it.
Crazy.
I'm good with it. I'm glad you are enjoying. Alrighty. Let's see. What is something that completely changed about them as they got older?
I've been the same me.
You drive now.
Okay, finally.
It took you 800
Oh
years
my
to
God. I thought she
finally
was
drive.
going to be like grandma.
Like, how old were you when you finally? You were in your 20s or 30?
In my
30s.
I was 30 when I actually got my first car or my license.
Your license.
I think I was 35.
Fuck.
Shame on it. Shame on it.
Shit,
How
shame
you
on the
wait
people that
that
was
long?
driving me getting into wrecks.
How you wait that long? Like, for real?
Shit, hell, I was scared to die in a car wreck.
I was scared to die.
I want to leave this earth in a bed sleep. That's it.
You are more likely to kill people in a car wreck than you die in a car wreck. No, Renee, you've never tried to follow her.
Oh, yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Okay, so when we did go home to Texas, right, for that visit, and we had to follow her. I don't know if it was coming in. We had to follow her. Oh, we was coming from Mama house. That's what it was. We was coming from Mama house, and we was on the freeway.
Ooh,
and
they
the
were
train
going
was
to.
behind Bridget. Bridget acted like she didn't have nobody trailing her. It was just solo dolo. Like we knew Texas back
Never
and
does.
forth. Like
That's
we had been
why
living there our whole
you
life.
always put in where you supposed to be going in your GPS and let her go.
We had GPS. That was the sad part because she kept saying, "Follow me." Baby, follow me had nothing on that zigzag. And then
Because
you
she
be
be
like,
whipping in and out and she be screaming, "Why you driving too? What you on your
get
brakes
out
for?"
the way.
Dumb motherfucker.
They are exaggerating.
Baby, them cuss
We're
words.
not exaggerating at all.
Them cuss words.
Allegedly.
No, that ain't no allegedly nothing. I'm going to
All I
record your
say
ass.
is,
We
"Get your
do
dumb ass out
ride
the way," is all I
with you,
say.
you know.
And
We
we
have
had
been
too
in
many.
the car with you.
Right. Not only physically in the car with you, but we have all been on our phones doing video chat in the car with you. No, we're not holding the
We got
phones as
receipts,
we're doing it. We
baby.
have holders, and we just pray as she drives in and out of.
I'm not
We have
gonna
receipts.
What's changed about me or Renee?
Hmm.
Renee was trained about her. Damn. That's a
Y'all.
good question.
Her taste in spouse?
Her who?
Her taste in spouses? That changed.
Not really, because
No,
the taste was always there. She just
not for a permanent fixture. That was just fun and games.
well, yeah. What's changed about her? She not the party girl she used to be. And that's the nice way to
That's
put
true. She's not out doing ball and no shit.
See, I was trying to be good and be quiet.
Oh no,
I
I'm
was trying to
saying.
let y'all have it.
I will say it. I'm not. All right. So what's changed about me?
You date black guys.
I didn't think that was ever gonna happen.
Me
Then she
either.
married one, and that totally shocked the shit out of me.
I thought you was
When
allergic.
when I tell you, when I brought that 6'4" man to anybody that knew me, you know he's black, right? 300 pounds and 6'4". Yeah, I noticed.
You sure?
But you know what's funny about the whole thing? I was only the second black girl he'd ever dated. All of his were a different color.
Yeah. Whew. Y'all was just. Well, thank you, Spirit, because my baby got here.
My little piglet.
I'm happy for my baby. You know, I'm almost done with these colors now because they don't act right.
You know what? Yep. Come on down here to Florida. You can get you some good ones down here. They are
She ain't
about
trying to get no Yo Quiero Taco Bell.
No, who?
No, Yo Quiero Taco Bell. I can't with you.
She don't want no Puerto Rico.
No. I'm not doing anything of Latin descent because I do not want to continuously procreate. No, we're not doing that at all. And this whole
They just believe
machismo
in
thing.
vasectomies, you know.
The who?
Vasectomies. They believe in that.
Oh, I missed that.
Don't everybody just get
I didn't hear what she said.
Yeah, they really believe in vasectomies. I don't know who they are,
Our
but
brother does.
I don't have anything. Next, what is the one thing about them everyone else commented on when they were young? Y'all were just so mature for your age, and you could do all kinds of stuff. I heard that one mode the fucking time.
They act like we wanted to do the shit. We didn't have no choice. Especially me.
right.
You just spoiled. How come you can't?
Oh, she knows how to go to the restaurant and order this off to me. I'm like, have y'all took us to a restaurant? I'm pretty sure we can do the same thing. Try it. It's simple.
I'm gonna have a whole session with my therapist about that.
Right?
Oh, what did she tell me this week? One, she told me to be nice because we discussed having a Dexter conversation. And she's like, I just need you to be nice. And I went, she's like, please
Damn,
just
dog.
try. She's like, say what you need to say, but say it nicely. Like,
Do you
but
know how
why?
to say it nicely? No.
That's why I haven't had no conversations. Because I was
See,
told that when I say things, that I say things not to hurt your feelings momentarily, but to crush you for life. And I kind of agree with that because I've kind of seen the ramifications of that. So yeah, I'm just being quiet.
That's awesome.
Doo-doo-doo.
Is you smoking?
Mm-hmm. Did y'all apply to any colleges?
Yes.
say again.
Did you apply to any colleges?
Yes.
Like
We've
out
all
of
went
high
to
school?
college.
We all went after high school?
No,
Not directly.
I didn't go after high school.
I went
I
right after
started
high school.
after the military.
I went right after high school, and then I met that man. Penis is evil.
In a good kind of way sometimes.
Sometimes. Depends on who's attached to.
True that.
Who was the person they thought they were going to end up with in high school?
Ooh, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one because them and they spouse might be on. Ooh, Renee, no.
So there was a guy that lived in Marshall, and he was a Jehovah's Witness too. And I felt like if I stayed in that house and in that pattern and in that religion, I was going to end up with him. But the one that I wanted before him was this one. His name is Daniel, and he's still really cute, but he bats for the other team.
Damn, Jamario.
Leave out.
And what's funny is the guy from Marshall married a white girl.
Mm-hmm. Y'all just didn't know no better.
It would have been fun though.
I don't know. I think I wanted to marry Prince. So shit. We knew that wasn't happening.
Are you talking about the fingerprints?
Yeah.
No, she was in love with Sis Damco. She was in love with Cisco. She even dated this ugly dude with a Cisco blonde hair. You remember that shit? We were living in Oakland. We were staying in Kimball Square.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I didn't hear her. What
What
she
was his
say?
name?
She said you dated a dude that looked like Cisco with the blonde hair when y'all lived in Kimball Square.
Campbell Square. Some guy with blonde hair. I don't know.
See, Bridget, where were you at? It was me and Renee at Lisa's house with the boys over the fence.
Mm.
You remember
Where
that?
was
That
I?
I do remember.
I don't know where you were.
Because we were talking cash money.
Was I at work? I might have been at work.
Baby. When it was, we were talking shit we didn't know nothing about.
I'm finna get tossed up.
Girl. It was fun.
Y'all see, y'all
That's
always
all it was.
hot pocket ass niggas.
They stayed on their side of the fence, I think.
Yes.
I remember you went down the way on the fence. Because we were all up towards the front And then all of a sudden, Renee and I don't remember either one of the names, but it was a light skinned dude and a dark skinned dude. And I had the light skin, you had the dark dude, and y'all walked way down here. And I don't know after that.
I don't need that. Listen.
Y'all remember when we were on our way to Big T to take pictures?
Was it on the way or after?
We were on our way. We thought we were cute.
So we just putting my business out in the street, right?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
On our way to Big T? When we were going to get pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the first time we'd ever taken pictures together.
Professional anyway. We had
Big
plenty
T
of
is
fun.
not professional.
Back then it was.
I was waiting on that one.
That's where everybody went. Back then it was.
Big T is not professional at
That was
all.
just hood profession.
Right?
That was hood professional.
Look, that was the only place you could go and get your shit back the same day. But y'all got
And
hit
it
with
looked like
that
it.
car drove by and hit y'all with those water balloons after we thought we were just so cute.
Girl, I had on my little vest and
Yes.
I had on a hat too, didn't I?
Did you have on a hat? No, I think
know
you
I
took it
had
off.
a vest
You had
on.
took it off.
You couldn't have told me nothing that day. I thought I was cute.
We
I
all
think
thought we were
we
cute.
all thought we was cute.
And
And
got cute though. Even though y'all got wet.
I think we were dried off enough by that point.
Oh, those water balloons.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad they weren't pee.
Say, man, I think I would have chased that car down. We would have fought. I'm sorry.
That was my first and only time ever riding a bus too. I've never been on another dark bus. I got a problem with public transportation. I just don't feel that in my spirit that I need to be there.
Oh, y'all, I think I fixed my phone. Hey, now I can hear.
Oh, Lord.
Damn, nigga, we been on the thing almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been on here for an hour and 27 minutes.
Listen, Linda, I didn't think to. I didn't think to look down here at the settings where it say mic and camera.
He's so dumb.
I wasn't trying to look for it until recently. I was
Say
like,
no,
dang, I
Renee.
can't.
Just say no.
She can't
Yes.
say no.
Yes.
Who did y'all take to prom? I didn't go to prom.
I took my sister.
Didn't you go to like 3 proms?
I had military balls and prom, so by the time my senior prom came, I was over dates. So I wanted to have fun with my sister, so I took her to my prom. And we had fun, and then we went out afterwards. So, yeah.
Doing some bald-headed hoe shit, huh?
Yeah, after prom and graduation.
Yeah.
No, after graduation, we met Wendell.
Oh, after Bridget graduation.
Yeah.
But after my graduation, we went and did some bald-headed shit at the Royal Rack.
When did this happen? Because I spent the night with y'all that night.
You didn't.
I didn't?
You didn't.
I thought I did.
You didn't. We went to the club.
I must have went back to my dad's house.
You probably did, because he was dating that little girl.
Girl, that bitch right there was a bald-headed hoe for real.
Who?
The girl that my dad was dating when right after we graduated.
Oh, the one we met at the West End.
No, that was a different one.
Oh.
He had a couple thoughts. I mean, I'm not even going. No.
We not.
It was funny because he didn't expect
That's
to see us
allegedly.
there when he walked up with her. I'm like, hey, Uncle Billy.
Busted.
Eyes got big, like.
That's like.
I got you the drinks.
We ran into a couple of family members in places they weren't really supposed to be.
True that. True that.
But all right, so I need to find the adult prom thing for next year. Hopefully COVID will be gone so I can go to the adult prom.
We
I thought we was doing
supposed to be doing it this year.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it this year, but everything got canceled.
I'm over here freezing. Put my heat on.
Let's see. What's one of their go-to comfort foods? Y'all like soul food.
I don't really particularly have a favorite food.
You don't have a favorite nothing.
I think I like chili cheese fries as a comfort food.
Sounds like heartburn, but okay.
It is heartburn, but you said comfort.
Sounds like straight bubble guts.
Mine recently has been Indian food.
Okay, so we talking about recent or overall?
Overall, it would probably be like a chili or a potato soup, but that's like my happy place.
Okay. Well, how about favorite drink then?
As far
Tequila
as
or whiskey?
Who?
Tequila or whiskey?
mine is tequila or vodka.
Mine is tequila or vodka.
I like it dark. What can I say?
You just started liking dark.
Who?
Arbor.
I don't like nothing dark.
Oh, so look, I got matte black and gold. Yes, somebody.
It's time for me to get mine done, but I'm gonna have to take them off.
I had to coordinate with my outfit last night.
I can't do it.
So my
Oh,
toe.
so you can roll your blunts now. Yay, Trey!
Yes, absolutely. I wasn't ready for that one, no, but yes.
I mean, it just kind of because I remember when you got your nails done, you couldn't do nothing.
Right. I was like, roll up. Roll up. Roll up.
I
I bet
got.
Trey happy to mud them things off your hand.
No, because she still asked. She was asking before we got on camera.
Dog.
You rolling for me,
See?
babe, roll it.
Y'all ain't gotta be doing me though. This is not Ratchet Carry Day.
It's scratchy carry day every day.
And I mean, like you've thrown some blows, so don't even.
Okay.
Don't go there. You trying to load that gun? Nope, don't do it.
I'm not even trying to do nothing. I'm being good.
What's the best place they've ever traveled? Well, that's not fair because you've been all over the moon in the military.
One of you. No, just playing.
Bridget, what's your best place you've ever traveled?
I haven't really been to many places. When I go, I have a particular reason going where I'm going.
Okay, well, where's the best place you've gone so far?
I would say to my son's military graduation and my nephew's military graduation. And to see my sister, I mean, I only been 3 places. Oh no, I forgot. Vegas, my nigga, for my anniversary. I forgot about that. But the one that meant the most to me was my son's graduation from the Army boot camp.
Oh. Mine was Spain. That was like the best place.
Yeah, Tori just left the haunted house.
Oh, did she cry?
I don't know. She just texted me. They finna
Okay.
drop one of their friends off and then she'll be on her way home.
I want some chicken.
I want to say mine was traveling up the East Coast as fall was hitting. So we went from Texas all the way up to um, the Canadian border.
That was nice.
It
Now
was
you know what? Go
beautiful.
ahead.
Do it.
I was saying, go ahead. I thought I was interrupting you.
Mm-mm.
Now, what I did do was travel up north this winter, and we went to Tennessee and Ohio to Cleveland. That was a beautiful trip. The scenery there was like my little black self have not been above the Mason Dixon since joining the military, but
Thank you.
on this side.
Hey, Pastor
Hey, Pastor, how you doing? But anyway, the scenery was great. Like I got to see the snow. I got to see all these gorgeous mountains, but then I actually got to see like the deers and then the rocks falling. I was like, yeah, it's nice, but it ain't for me.
That's how I feel about Florida. It's nice, but it ain't for us.
I'm
Now,
scared to drive in the rain. I could not drive in the snow.
yeah, the snow is real.
The struggle, baby.
Dang it. Where did it go? There we go.
It was really good.
Alrighty, so let's
Who
see.
cooked dinner?
Who cooked dinner when? Today?
Yeah.
Shit.
Nobody?
The stove?
I made Dorito casserole the other day. So
I was doing homework
I cooked
and
dinner, y'all.
schoolwork, and who didn't have time, so we had takeout today.
I cooked dinner, y'all. I made some. I was proud of myself. I made some sway fried fish and some rice pilaf, and Kalia made a salad, y'all.
nice.
Right?
I think I'm gonna probably do some baked chicken tomorrow. I don't know, depending on how these wenches. You know what? I'm not gonna cook tomorrow because I just thought about it. I'm short staffed, literally short staffed.
Is the one we don't like gone?
Hell nah, that wench still there. They won't let me free.
Give us fruit.
Oh, Jesus. Y'all pray for me.
It's
I'm
gonna be
I
a,
coming.
lose all my cool.
when that happens, it's gonna be a phone call. She gonna be like, "I'm free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty,
Free
free at last."
It's like I want to quit my job, but not my paycheck.
I know that.
Sound good.
I just need to find a rich man. Like, I still want to work. I want to do my work though, but like, I don't want to be responsible either.
That's the whole reason why I'm in school, so I can stop clocking in on these people shit and I can clock in on my own shit.
We have a guest, y'all.
Who did?
Who that? Pastor Wilson.
What's up, Pastor?
How y'all doing?
We
doing
good.
We're marvelously blessed.
Thank you, baby.
You at work?
I just got to work. I got about 15 minutes.
Thanks
It's so
for
good to
popping
see
in.
y'all.
It's good to see you as
Good
well.
to see you too.
What talk? Well, I mean, hold on, because I had the Facebook page playing too, and then now it's talking at the same time I'm talking with y'all, so I had to cut that off.
We're just
So how's
talking
everything
trash to
going?
each other.
Y'all doing what?
Talking trash.
Same old shit we
Well,
always do.
I would say that's what sisters do.
Right. I found some questions. So like we've been answering these questions about each other and probably telling way too much business, but you know how we
Damn,
do.
I'm
This.
able.
You know how we do.
Look at you looking all sexy.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
I try
cannot encourage him. You see what he changed his name to.
Daddy cute.
He forgot to put the
That's
big
what
in
it
front
came
of it,
up
huh?
as.
Big
I
Daddy
guess
cute.
that's from the first show. I guess it's saved on your end. I guess.
No,
Yeah,
you weren't
yeah.
Daddy Q on mine. You no, were you Daddy Q on? You weren't Daddy Q on
Hmm.
Friday.
No, I'm just Q on Fridays.
So when did the birth of Daddy come about?
But when I pressed the button, it just popped up. I ain't even put anything in there.
So all you gotta do is do it. And she say, "Daddy."
I'm trying to be modest.
We plead the 5.
I'm hiding behind my 5.
You see me?
That's what people need to do when they go to court. They need to say, they say, you know what, man, I plead the fifth, bro, because I don't even know. That's what they do.
Have y'all heard that commercial that come on? I forgot what I was watching, but it's these I don't know if they were white or something, but they trying to get people off of stuff, and they said, "Shut the fuck up." If you did this, and this, and they ask you if you get pulled over.
Oh yes, it's an
And
attorney
they say,
commercial.
ask them why you searching you and something, and then they ask you something else, tell them you plead the fifth and shut the fuck up.
Oh
Don't
wow.
say nothing until your lawyer gets there.
They just kept on saying, shut the fuck up.
So you guys been talking about each other. So what did I miss? Did you guys find out something new about the other person, the other sister?
Did we learn anything new?
Not
We
yet.
learned some stuff, some like childhood stuff that might have been new. And then we just kind of exposed each other on some other stuff.
No, it wasn't exposed. It was Carrie Ratchet Day. That's what that was.
No, Bridget called us both out on several of those.
Okay, so
There's some hoes in the south. There's some hoes.
you know there is a song. There is a
7 days
song
a week.
on YouTube. There's a song on YouTube, and it's kind of like a plead the fifth song. And if you look it up, or you'll find it, and it says, "I am not a whore," and it repeats it over and over and over. And I love that song. And so I'm like pleading the fifth, like I'm not a whore. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. I may know how to spell it, but I don't know what that is. You know, let me tell you, I was since y'all talking about siblings, let me tell you. So like when I got home from work this morning, like my brother kept calling me and calling me and calling me, and I'll go to sleep when I get home. And so kept calling. So I finally picked up the phone. I was like, what do you want? And he was like, oh, I just want to call and see how you doing. I said, well, I'm doing fine, man. Thanks for checking on me. Then he says, well, I guess I want to go ahead and tell you what's going on with the family. I said, didn't I just say I was asleep? Didn't I just say that shit? I mean, what about that didn't you understand? It's not like you don't know who I am. And it's not like you don't know that I didn't tell you I was asleep. I said I was asleep. And you want to start a whole conversation? No. Hang up the phone now.
You didn't have to answer the phone when we called.
It scared the shit out of me.
But well, you know, because I'm thinking like, and see, my brother's he's older, so you know when somebody calls back to back, and if you kind of hear the phone, but then you look and say, oh shit, I done missed 3 or 4 calls, you think something is wrong.
Right.
So I picked the phone up again because I thought maybe something had been going on because he called back to back like something was wrong. I just wanted to see how you was doing. That ain't no reason to call me back to back like that.
You could have texted me. That could have been an email.
And if I don't respond, just wait, goddammit. If something happened, I'll be on the news.
No.
not a whore.
Y'all are truly special.
Fuck you.
Most girls I meet are quite savage.
I like that song. He says, "I am not a whore, but I like to do it."
But I'm a shoot, not a sandwich. Sometimes I feel like LL Cool J.
You've never heard that song before, Arbor?
But every girl I try to get to know ends up trying to do me. I said I am not a whore. I am not a whore, but I like to do it.
I did not.
But I like to do it.
But
You
I
a hoe
like
in
to do
training
it.
though.
Oh
Is that
my
what
god.
that means?
I'm not a whore. I just like to do it. I'm not a
So
whore.
you're in training.
I'm not a
I
hoe.
just
I
like
just
to
fuck
do
a
it.
lot.
Yeah, that part. I ain't want to
See,
say it.
see,
I'm
it's
not a
it's
hoe. I just fuck a lot.
see, it's nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
do that
liking
a
to
lot.
do
I
it.
mean, I be trying, but you know that don't work.
How behind that 5?
Woo, put that paper down.
Arbor, Arbor. Can I ask you a
Is
question?
not a whore.
I don't know.
Just like doing it a lot.
Arbor,
Yes, sir.
do whores like it raw?
Oh, baby, I like it raw. That's Renee shit.
That's right. That's right. Wait
Come
a
on,
minute.
Nate. One song for
Wait
the
a
one
minute.
time.
Wait a minute. Isn't that wait a minute? The last time we had this conversation, wasn't it something that somebody busted out during some intercourse?
Yes.
Mm. What?
What happened, Nate?
Oh my god.
Okay, so one time, let me tell you this real quick story. So one time,
Oh,
I
geez.
was I had a roommate at the time. I was living in Houston, and so he was over there doing his thing or whatever. And you know, like, have y'all ever had sex with somebody that sing when they moan? Like, let me give you an example how a guy would sing when he having sex. You know, like you could be, oh yeah, and stuff like that, or get it, or whatever you're gonna say. But if you having sex and you like,
That's all like
mm,
yours.
oh my god, oh my god. That's how men sing when they have sex. Like it's a long
You sound
drawn
like
out.
Mr. Ed.
Yeah, like a horse.
I guess he
It's
packing
like,
beat.
because we can't be like, raw. You can't do that like that. You got to be like, you gotta take it down. That's how a man have he's singing when he has sex. You're like, oh, god damn, it's good. He hold it out. He just draw it out. Well, this particular time, I was in my room, and I promised to God, they was in there doing it. And I know that they were doing it. I mean, that's what girlfriend and boyfriend do, right? Well, this particular time, she and I got accustomed to kind of hearing her moan sometime. And you know how, like, when you doing it and they make that sound, that sound like oh, that thing right there. That
That thing right
sound,
there.
that sound from her, you can hear that one sound all the way throughout the kitchen, the living room, all the way over into my room.
He
I
busted
promise
it
to
open.
God. I mean, and she was like,
That's why he sounded like Mr. Ed.
wait, she was like,
He put it in my ass
I
that
was
night.
like, I was like, He
Oh
has
my.
found hole number 2. He's found it. Finally, after 6 months of having sex with her, he finally found it. And I promise you, from that point on, when I looked at her, I called what's that unicorn on She-Ra? That horse that was on She-Ra. Cause I was like, can you imagine somebody like me when you walk in a house? I mean, when you doing it and you walk the walk of shame, and somebody like me sitting on the couch, and you say, "Oh, hey," I was like, "Oh, how you doing?
I would trust
How you
I would
doing?"
have chunked the first thing that I could find at your head.
Listen, I
Purr.
can't get past make sure you clean that part on your ear. Like to listen, no.
Oh my God.
I constantly have that in my ear now. I be like, oh, let me make sure
I
I'm
do
on
make
it.
sure I'm like extra careful. So not only do I wash it when I'm in the bathtub, but you know when you're washing your face and I've
Yeah,
got my astringent and all that,
yeah,
I'm like, all right, let me.
yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you
Oh,
that it's worse. I mean, it's bad. You
way
know,
better.
when somebody all sexy and they all gorgeous and they looking good, and you know you about to get some real good. Y'all ain't never did it before. The anticipation been building, and shit is getting ready to go right. And then all of a sudden, you get behind that ear and you get a window funk. That is not right. And then let me tell you what's bad about it. What's bad about it is you get an attitude when I say, "Did you watch behind your ears?"
Like that was what you.
Get it together.
That's what you
And
gotta ask me during the middle of sex. Like I never
we
done
really
it too. Like you couldn't have waited until.
no, because Arbor, see, I'm sensitive to smells just like you don't like feet. I can't do that. It does something to me, you know. Like I one time I ain't gonna lie, and I got to get off because I gotta go work in 3 minutes. I I think I told y'all about the Puerto Rico. You know that I was.
Oh, I need to tell Reggie that I bought bananas the other day, and I still haven't eaten one because I.
What
Speaking of
happened with the
iBot,
bananas?
what he was back on the front page today. Pastor Rush was on the front pages today of the Dallas Morning News.
What do you do
What's
now?
this time?
Well, you know, Pastor Rush has been accused of sexually assaulting and abusing young women during his tenure at IBOC. It dates all the way back to the 90s when he was a teacher at Skyline.
He
And
was my choir
so
teacher in the
Hmm.
choir.
and they and a couple of other young ladies actually that came out about this. I'm actually trying to get on the show because I know her personally.
Mm.
And
Let me
so the
know.
thing, and so I was like, you know, she didn't go into detail because she knew when I hit up on Facebook when I woke up and I saw that it was her,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, you know, you need to come talk to me about this because I need to know what the hell is going on because we are because you know when we grew up in Dallas and stuff like that, just like Sis said, when you inquire like that, see, I was in Kimball Gospel Choir, and so we merged with Skyline and Wilma Hutchins and SOC and different schools like that. And so I knew of who he was, you know, and even though he was a school choir director, some of those kids sung in the gospel choirs too around the city. And
Mm-hmm.
so the thing is that you know he's a staple in this community, especially in the music industry, you know, and I've grown great
That's
respect for him. I love what he's achieved. I love the with ministry, but let me tell you, the best children's ministry is at that church. And my problem with that is, you know, maybe you know, I don't want the people to be hurt behind it, you
Yeah.
know, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, we life coach. We got to get to some of these leaders and try to find out what's going on because people are following you and you don't want people to follow
Yeah.
you to either being volatile or irresponsible or being victims. And that's not something that you want. And
And
so when
it's
you
scary. And like I say, it's scary knowing that people have so many different sides to them. Cause growing up, in high school, I didn't see that kind of side of him. All I seen was a little short ass nigga that cracked jokes all the time during choir rehearsal. He was serious
And that
about his music though, but
and that was my thing. Like, sis, like when they said something about abuse, I said, who gonna let that man whoop them? Now wait a minute. Now hold the hell up. Now
like you
Now,
felt you felt
I would be
so-
curious because that first one, I'm sorry, don't judge me, judge your mama. That first one, I don't believe. Like,
you don't have a, you,
I
you don't have a bell, do you?
if you read her whole account when she went to talk to whatever newspaper or whatever, it sounded like she read a story on the internet and she repeated it. And there
It's
was
just
never any actual abuse. He, at the most, exposed himself and tried to touch her,
Now
but
I'm gonna tell you like this.
she said he never did.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I
So,
worked at high school.
so how
And them
you
little
gonna?
helpers be throwing that cat like it ain't nothing to them grown ass men. That's how they get caught up.
She wasn't even. She was 19. She wasn't attending the school anymore. He asked her to come up to the school while school was not in session. They were on some kind of break, spring break or something like that. And she went up there to meet him. Okay, first of all, why? You ain't in his class. Why are you going up to a school to meet him by yourself? And then,
What's your purpose?
right. And she's like, her statement was she went because that was her pastor or something like that. And he took down his pants and tried to take down hers, is what she said. And she screamed no, and he pulled up his pants and apologized.
But it didn't stop though, right? Because you went back again, right?
No, that was the only thing that she, quote unquote, said happened. That was it. And that happened in the 90s, but she didn't report it till like 2 months ago.
So those are not the sisters, right?
Mm-mm.
Also, it's more people.
This was the first one that I heard of that came out. So I'll have to read up on the sisters. I don't know nothing about the sisters.
I have no time or energy for that.
you and
I
for
just
for,
pray
for the
that
sake of those.
God resolves all of that. Because that's not my field to judge. I pray for all parties involved.
I'm gonna say this. I really do pray for his wife. Is he still married?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I pray for his wife. I pray for every person that I know and that I don't know that goes to his church. I pray for them too. And I also really honestly hope that he gets some serious therapy to get through this. And those people that's attached to him get some help too.
Yeah.
Because this,
So I pray for all involved.
I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he was telling me that what he had realized is that some of his trauma had come out, in his adulthood to the point to whereas he had become so abusive, he couldn't even really see past it. And I don't want to go into what kind of abuse he was telling me about, but that kind of stuff leads to something. And that if he's doing something like that to somebody, then something happened to him. And
That's
that's
the whole
when
R. Kelly situation, huh?
when people talk about being hurt in church and stuff like that, you can get hurt in church, but that starts at home.
Mm-hmm.
It starts at home. Yes, the pastor can hurt your feelings. The first lady can hurt your feelings. One of the preachers could even get in your drawers. But at the end of the day, what happens is it all starts where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
And if that man was doing that to them cheering, whether there was a boy or girl or whatever, then he needs to figure out what's inside of him and what happened to him to make him do those sorts of things. Because me personally, I'm not going to take it as quote unquote a life coach would if it was my child. That's just not how it's going to happen. And a friend of mine was telling me that he had actually wanted his services to start back up, but because of the controversy, he can't let nobody in the building.
They was going in the building. My
He was
my daughters had seen a live where somebody went live and they were protesting outside of his church, and people were still going in like regular services. And the one little girl, she was calling all of them out.
See?
wow.
And that's why we have Spiritually Ratchet, because this is the examples that we have for leaders in our community and ministry. Why are the unchurched not interested in going to church?
Right.
Because Bedside Baptist can do better, and they ain't got to pay tithes and offering to Bedside Baptist, or I shouldn't say tithes and offering, but building fund services and all that for something I ain't going to. When I can
Well,
click
sis, you
my
know,
TV and be COVID safe.
see, can I say this? Y'all don't look at me crazy when I say this, even though I'm cleaning. Y'all know I'm gonna come on. I got the clean up here. These people up here ain't clean. I'm sorry. The thing is that what happens is I ran across today on Facebook, I mean on YouTube, another preacher friend of mine's going left on her pastors, overseers, right there in Tampa, Florida. Okay. And when people get hurt by ministers and leaders, if they don't fix that stuff right away, you'll find it on YouTube, you'll find it on Facebook, you'll find it, all your private conversations and text messages and shit will be all over Facebook. And then all of a sudden you want to fix it. We as people that's supposed to be there to lead those to whatever spiritual place that you have, you can't be perfect, but don't be a liar. If you have this problem, then tell the truth to somebody so you won't hurt somebody else.
Not only that, but when you have those leaders that pretend that they're perfect, we don't really follow them because you automatically feel like you're never going to measure up. You can't be perfect enough. We appreciate the people who have done crap, who understand where we're at, and teaching us how to overcome it, how to get through it. So be honest. Don't be a hypocrite about it. Don't be so ritualistic with your religion that you lose the relationship.
Yeah.
And that for me is a big thing. You're so bent on the rules and regulations, but Jesus didn't come down here and did that. He didn't come to condemn. He came to offer himself for our sins so that we didn't have to. He didn't come and condemn anybody.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. And so
right. We have hit 2 hours. We have hit 2 hours, and I want to go to sleep.
Girl, I'm dreading going to work in the morning because I know it's gonna be some sugar honey iced tea.
Oh no, ma'am. We rebuke that in Jesus' name. All right, so
I need to see what days I need to take my bereavement.
Oh Lord.
Y'all pray for us, please.
We absolutely are, and I need you to let me know where it's gonna be, because if it's gonna be up here, then I want to be there.
Okay.
Twerk for spinal health? Seriously?
Absolutely. So everybody go around. Let's give some encouraging words for the week, and we done with this thing.
Okay.
Come on, brother.
Oh, I gotta go first?
Yep.
Okay. Meditate and cuss, eat fruit and wings, hydrate with water and whiskey, praise the Lord, and twerk for spinal health, the spiritually ratchet. Okay. I thought that was a comment. Sorry.
No, but that's what the show's about.
Absolutely, it is. I just want to say thank you for bringing me on, Arbor. Hey, sisters, it was good to see y'all again. We're gonna have to talk offline real good so we can get this real good gossip going. Let me see. If I had to give y'all
I got
any encouragement, you do. Okay, so let me say this. If I had to give y'all any encouraging words, I would say be proud and confident in your accomplishments. Doesn't matter how big, doesn't matter how small. Be proud in the fact that there are certain things that you were able to accomplish and things that you have wanted to do. And once you've done that, be confident in your accomplishments. It's okay. Don't let anybody pull you down off of your high that you have created for yourself. And take whatever you've accomplished to the next level. It's time now. You have my permission to go ahead and do it. So go ahead and do what you need to do, and don't worry about what people got to say or think about you. Your past is your past. It don't matter what they think. Just keep it pushing. And amen to that.
I love it.
Amen.
Absolutely love it. Bridget, what you got?
What I have. Women, please, and I say this including myself because I know I have a hard time with doing this. Please go get checked. Your health is very important. Please. If it's a scratch, if it's a cut, if it's an ache, go see about it because you never know what it is.
Right.
Stay prayed up and be blessed.
Love it. Nay.
Good. My thing I would say is have gratitude. Sit in gratitude. Tomorrow's not promised to us. We've lost 2 friends within the last week, so be grateful for every breath
Yeah.
that you take, because tonight is not promised to me either. I could wake up or not wake up, at the end of this conversation. But I'm grateful for the time that I have with you guys. I'm grateful for the life that I am living. And I'm just learning not to take things for granted, So I'm loving when I can love and reaching out when I need help and speaking my truth.
Live
So
in
be
your truth.
grateful.
Absolutely. I love all of that. I agree with all of that. For me, one, like I say every week, be okay being uncomfortable and having those awkward and uncomfortable conversations. Me and my sisters are going to be here every fourth Sunday. And, it was fun and games and lots of laugh and talking shit tonight. But we have some stuff that we have to unpack, and we're unpacking it in front of you guys because our experience could help somebody else. And it matters. And it heals us as we talk about it.
All right.
Other than that, I would say right now my biggest concern would be to love on your people. Don't take for granted that they're going to be there next week, or I'll call them in another day or something like that. If it's a situation that you can fix, do it, and do it now. Love them now while you can. Between cancer and COVID and gun violence and living black, like,
You're welcome. Have a good night, okay?
Right.
it's rough out here. Your mental health is important. So if you need counseling, if you need a life coach, whatever the case is, go find it and work through your shit so that you can love unapologetically.
Right.
And
Hurt people.
Be okay with loving people from a distance, because I can be totally in love with you and totally never talk to you again. But I'm trying not to be that toxic.
Really? Did you just say that out loud?
I did, and I said I'm not trying not to be that toxic.
I gonna get you.
Oh,
I don't give a damn.
oh.
shit not charging?
I mean, you'd have to show up in order for me to. Never mind.
Ooh,
I
ratchet.
love y'all. I'm getting the fuck off camera before I say some shit that's gonna get me in trouble.
Did
Let
it
me
just get
see.
real in the fields?
Ooh, let me just sip on my tea over. Huh.
I mean,
love
this
y'all.
really, this, say how you feel.
I mean, say it with your chest.
Did.
Yeah.
That's how you really feel.
Ugh.
Damn,
tell you
we
how-
gotta crank it back up. Let's get
Wait a minute, I'll tell you how I really feel as soon as I hit the end broadcast button. Anyway, I love you guys. I really appreciate you coming on and hanging out with me. This
Thank you.
spiritually ratchet experience has been really weird and freaky, and like this is really uncomfortable for me. But having y'all's support, and either in the comments or on camera or whatever, y'all have all been here for me, and I love you to life. I appreciate you all.
We love you to life as well.
All right.
Love
Y'all
you
be
too,
ratchet.
Arbor.
I love you too, bro.
Love you too, Pastor Whiskey.
So
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I
I'm
like
done.
it raw.
I knew it was coming at some point.
Baby, I like it raw. Ooh. See, you know what? I need to stop playing because that's how I got them kids.